you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Thank you to all the feedback in the last episode. We couldn't get our logs to tools line working. Excuse me. What it was, a few people had pointed out that in moving all of these around, the line was still there, but it just kind of, it had lost the way in between these two here. So I had to just reset these stations, and now you can see everything is up and running. We've got planks going that way, we've got logs coming this way, we've got loads of planks going out of here all the way down to here where there's tools, and we've got tools sat here ready to go, and they're going out on here. Let's have a look. 25 of 28 tools. Fortunately, we can't quite get it enough to get this filled up. I suppose the way to fix that is there's plenty of planks here, so the way to fix that is to do exactly what we've done here basically and double this line up and have two loads of logs constantly going to here, so there's always a supply of logs, because this is currently waiting for logs now, I think. Or maybe it's not actually. Production, maybe they're still appearing, because they go to here and then so they only seem to appear when they're down here. Shipment. So I haven't quite figured that out yet, but yeah, there's always enough here, but this is never full. What you want this one here to be full, don't you? Really, that's the main thing. But the main thing is we're now no longer in the hole. I've got a dog scratching at my desk. Come the other way, please, doggo. Out. There we go. So we're no longer in the hole. We're earning revenue again, so we're back on form. I think it's probably worth setting up a new line. So I've had a look around to see if there's some easy ones, and here seems to be a good one. We've got this one here. This is a quarry, and that's quarrying. Quarrying, is that word? Stone. We can send this stone over to here to make bricks, and we can send these bricks up here to Palmdale, which I think is probably not a bad way to go about it. So we're going to set up some transport here first of all in Palmdale, because we can. So bus/tram station. We want it to kind of cover all areas, but I don't really want to delete any buildings necessarily. I suppose we could put it there. That's quite a good spot. And this is just like a super cheap way to get some money. Actually, no, I don't need one of those, do I? Sorry. I don't need that at all. What I do need is a road depot. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to get one of those set up. There we go. And we need some bus and tram stops. So let's check out the areas. One of these, land use. There we go. So we've got this is an area here, and then there's a little bit here and a little bit of it. There's quite a few. So this is one, and this is one, I think, is kind of the way this works. So let's put one of those down there. One of them over here. Go on, there will do. And then one down here. There can be our 3 tram stops. And then we'll make a line out of that. So let's go for you. And you. That makes a nice little loop. Yeah, that'll do nicely. And we're going to call that... I've completely forgot the name of this place. We'll call it S for now. Palmdale. There we go. So this can be Palmdale Bus. There we go. So Palmdale Bus is going to have buy vehicles. Apparently one for each station is perfectly acceptable to start off with. So passenger will go for 3 of those, and we'll select you all to be on Palmdale Bus. And off they pop, and there you go. It's not much revenue, but it's a little bit. It's coming in, and obviously as the city develops, it's going to be more money for us. There's already people waiting around. That's good. I mean, really, what we could go do is set up one of those in every little city, really, and just earn a little bit of revenue. One thing I was going to do at the end of the last episode, was put some more carts onto the bread line here. The bread delivery, because there's way too many. There's way too much bread sat there waiting to go out. So all of you can go on to Washington bread delivery. There we go. And they'll come in, because really we want this to be empty. We want them to be always to be ready for it, you know. So here we go, horse-drawn streetcar. Let me have a look at that. Is that a passenger thing? No. Horse-drawn streetcar. Is it a tram? Is that one a tram building? Let's have a look. Truck station. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, tram depot, but used to buy and sell trams. apparently they're what you're meant to use in the cities, I think. Is that the first one of those we've got done? Let's just oh look, buildings are coming up, that's good. There we go, that's good. Where's is this Palmdale? Or in here? Where's our depot? Oh, it's right there, look. Okay, let's just put this down. I just want to see. It's not expensive. So I'll just put that in. There we go. And have a look. Buy vehicles. Yeah, there we go. Horse-drawn streetcar USA, capacity 5. Horse-drawn streetcar, capacity 6. So maybe we go for those then over bus/tram stop. Maybe we go for those over buses. So let's get 3 of them. Buy. And put them all onto... see, that doesn't actually count as a line. Alright, okay, so let's do lines then. New line. Oh no, because the line is there for buses, right? So do we have to set that to be trams? Because I don't think there's a separate one for trams. Bus/tram stop. Small bus/tram stop for passengers to be placed on the sidewalk. Truck unload stop. Tram depot. So how do we make a tram line then? Is it somewhere here? Somewhere that we have to select? No filter. Load if available. Terminal 1. So I mean here, all we're doing here is recreating the line, right? New line 1. So I wonder if... Let's just come up to here, let's get rid of these. I wonder if it's because there are buses on it, maybe? So if we take those buses off it... Oh no, that's stations we just took off it, like an idiot. Okay, let's just put them back on quickly. Okay. So, vehicle manager, Palmdale bus, there we go. So let's take all of those off. Send the vehicles to the depot, there we go. And now we come to the tram depot. No, that doesn't seem to have worked. So how do we get them on there then? American covered horse-drawn carriage, new vehicle with side stakes. Okay, so forget that then. Let's passenger. We've still only got, and you've got the one there, but those are better. All cargo can go with those, and they're a bit bigger. So passenger. Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave them on Palmdale bus then, I suppose, and we'll delete the tram depot for now until we can figure that out. Depot contains vehicles. Okay. Sell. There we go. Now I think we can get rid of it. Okay. So we'll keep it as a bus route for now until I can figure out how to do trams. Maybe do we have to make the road tram worthy? Let's have a look. Medium street, large street. Urban, rural. Tram track. Upgrade streets with tram tracks. There we go. Right. Well, I want to do it now because I've got my heart set on it. So let's see if we can. Apparently, this is the way to go. Trams in buildings is the one to do. So can we do that? Is that enough for the trams to run back and forth? Will they be able to turn round? That's going to be the question. Okay, let's try a tram building again then. Tram depot. Let's put it down here. There's tram tracks on there. Look. That's what I didn't notice before. Of course, trams have tracks on them. I didn't even think of that. That way you were was pretty good, actually. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, too much curvature. Oh. Okay. Let's just put you... I'll tell you what, let's do it this side then. Let's put you there. Okay, and then we can... why won't you let me do? See, there we go. If it can loop the loop there. I mean, I don't know whether they can or not. Oh, there we go. Now we can make a loop. Now that can be a loop that it runs through all of them, right? So if we come into here and buy 6 capacity trams, we can put them all onto Palmdale bus. Okay. So let's come onto Palmdale bus. So let's go back to Palmdale bus and then take these off. Right. And then come into here and rename Palmdale bus to be Palmdale Tram. And then is that it then? Are the trams? Yeah, look at that. They're going. Okay. And it's going to stop there, yeah. There's a bit of money. Nobody on it? Nobody wants to necessarily be on the trams. That's fine. How about here? Anyone waiting? Looks like there's people waiting, doesn't there? 8 people. Is that 8 people on the whole thing, or 8 people at that station? Yeah, there they go. 6 of 6. And 2 of 6. Yeah, it must have been 8 then. They're going to get backed up. Look at this. You wait all day for a tram to come along at once, right? Okay, so in that case then, we can we get rid of this road depot, or are we going to use you to take bricks? That's quite a long stretch, isn't it, I feel? Lots of oil over here, look. 3 sets of oil. Unrefined oil that could all come down to here, I guess, eventually. Yeah, I think this is going to be a train line here. We've got the money for it now, near enough, so that's good. Okay, here we go then. So, buildings. End of the road, cargo terminus. There we go. Let's swing that around. Whoop, there we go. So you're going to cover that. Oh no, that isn't end of the road. Sorry, is it? This one is end of the road. Here we go. So let's pop you in there, and then we'll do a cargo station. Middling cargo station here that goes straight into that, like so, and then another end of the road cargo station all the way down here into. So who wants the bricks? They're going to be over here in industrial, aren't they? Okay, so let's see if we can. We need to kind of get it. We're going to have to lose a couple of homes, I think. We kind of need it here. Can we bring it around like that? 4 buildings will remove. That's fine. That covers most of the bricks. Okay, so that'll do there. Then we'll do that and just lose a few homes, I'm afraid. Sorry. Okay. So then tracks. Let's just get one run of tracks in at the moment. So it should be pretty straightforward track work. It just needs to come like a bit of an angle there, and then a pretty much straight run to there. There we go. There we go. Couple of little bridges and stuff as we go, but overall not so bad. And then this one really, excuse me, should be a straight road. Where are you? Over here. There we go. Good. Okay, so we need one going from here to here. This is pretty much a straight run, right? This is there to there, there to there. Okay, so buildings, train depot. Okay, what are you doing here? I quite like these, just having them here as part of the station, I think. Sorry, still coughing my guts up, I swear to God. Still not 100% probably from this flu. From the flu. Okay, so that goes there. Great. Okay, so we need a couple of vehicles. Let's get them as best as we can. So, steam locomotives. What have we got here? 288, 280, Baldwin class. What can you carry? Engine type power. Tractive effort. Is it that one there? Tractive effort. Is that the one that is the weight of stuff that carries? I mean, it's double the price, but let's go for it. So we're going to have one of them, and then cargo that will carry stone. It's got to be that one. Gondola. We can go for box. No, we can't even go for box car. Look, it's got to be that one. That's the only one that we can do. So add 2, 3, 4. Okay, so mediocre look. There we go. Let's go down to, so it's still good. That's 5 is good. 2 million that's going to cost. Buy. Okay, and then we'll make a new line from here, Wichita, to Palmdale. And that's going to be called Palmdale Stone Prod. Okay. And you are going to work that one, Palmdale Stone Prod. Okay. So you should get straight on it. I keep doing this. It's got to go all the way down to there before it can come back. But it's something, and it's that seems speedy as well compared to those. It should be, right? It should be. But we can already afford number 2 of those. So buy vehicle. In fact, can we not? There's a way of like copying a vehicle, right? Hold on. Is it here? Vehicle run. Palmdale Stone production. This one here. Here, can we do clone selected vehicle? Oh, look, we got our first boat. American Stagecoach. That sounds interesting. So, train 6. I need you. We need a new line for you, don't we? So, new line. And you're going to take. You're going to take bricks from there down to Palmdale. So Palmdale brick delivery. Okay. So Palmdale brick delivery. So back to our trains. Palmdale production. You need to go on to Palmdale brick delivery. So how we get this to work, I don't know, because we're going to have to send. Is this, where are you? Palmdale brick delivery. Oh, you're there. Oh, you're all right. You're already on the way. Oh, that's worked out well. So you should start. You're full of stone. That's good. You, what have you got on you? Anything? No, nothing yet. You're going to go to there first. But you should be producing bricks here now. Are you not? No, you're not, are you? Are you? This might actually be our first stone delivery to them, to be fair. Let's see. Let's see. There goes the stone. Production is in operation. There we go. So I want to see bricks turning up here, which I'm not just yet. It could be that it's a slow production cycle, right? It could be that like this bar has. I don't know how to read these yet. You see, I've kind of skimped through the tutorial. So come on, are you going to have any? You're going to pick up some brick. Yeah. So you've got nothing, have you? Like I say, it could just be. It could just be that you've not produced any brick yet. Does it have to get? It might have to get to here before it sends any out. You know. We're not quite sure. You should be full of stone. That should be no problem. Yeah. Okay. The stone is most likely stocking up over here, right? Yeah. Look at that. Loads of the stuff. So that's not an issue. We're dropping off. Like I say, I'm just hoping it's because this number's got to be higher. What we really should have, we should have Palmdale brick delivery. This should be. It's saying it's covering. It's covering brick buildings, right? I think. Where's the? Cargo layer. Yeah, look, there we go. And it's covering some of the brick buildings. We could get some more down here with a little truck stop, but why aren't you taking any brick? It just seems that we're spending money here at the moment. 67. I'm going to see what happens when this gets up to this line here. Maybe that's what needs to happen. It just needs to be full production. See, this thing's having no issues dropping off stone. It's earning us a bit of money. Not loads of money, but it's earning us a bit of money. Okay, here we go. Production 75. So, now shipment's glowing. So what's that telling me? Is that it's not shipping? Customers. Palmdale's down as a customer. Yeah, it's ah. Have I got the wrong box on that train? That could be it. That could be it. I've just thought then. We have to make sure we've got the right boxes on the trains. Let's have a look. Cargo. Gondola. Yes, that's what it is. We've got the wrong. We need flat car with side stakes on it. Don't. Okay, that we can fix. We need to send you back. Let you know what. I'm just going to sell you. I'm just going to sell you and start again. Idiot John T. Okay, Steam bouldering class cargo. It couldn't send the bricks. It's got to be that one. Okay, so add. We'll take it down to good. Buy it and put it onto brick delivery. So it should, when this one gets into the station, this should come out of here. We shouldn't have to worry about signals just yet. Let's find out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's coming out now. So now, is this producing bricks now? Yes, there we go. That was it. Ah, see, that's the only thing about this game is it's little mistakes. That, in all fairness, I have made the mistake, but it doesn't tell me very clearly that I've made a mistake and what the mistake necessarily is. There's a couple of times that's happened now where the whole system just shuts down and it's kind of a trial and error thing for me. I suppose that's the game, right? That should come into here now and pick up some bricks. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put a signal on here just to kind of help these move because they'll keep moving on the station. There's a few other spots that could do with those. Now we've got a bit of cash. So you, as you come in, there we go. It means that the car won't sit all the way over here while it's waiting to come in. But there we go. Otherwise, we now have Palmdale receiving bricks, and we fixed the problem over here as well. I say that is a positive episode. We're up to 2 million in the bank as well. So what I might leave it running a little bit of money, and now I've got to try and find another like simple one to set up. I think we need like a few really simple ones set up still, which I don't feel like we have right now. But looking at the map, I don't know whether I'm just unlucky or if it hasn't worked out. There, Santa Clara bread wouldn't be too bad. We could send wheat down to here and bring it back as bread, and then send it off to Santa Clara. That's a relatively simple one. New York City wants bricks and whatever that packaging one is. We could actually send loads of wheat to bread there, wheat to bread, and all the bread could come down to Santa Clara maybe. Bricks, oil here and oil here can turn into refined oil here, but nobody wants it down here, do they? Fuel. That's no, not even Washington wants it. Look, oh, Temecula wants fuel, but that's far away. That one there, plastics and steel or whatever it is, turns into packaging, which Temecula wants. Okay, so here's one then. Here's one. So oil to plastics there. These two raw materials to metals there, and then both of those to packages, and then packages down to Temecula. That's quite a tricky one, but it's possible to be done. Yeah, definitely possible. But otherwise, I think we're up in this top bit here, the top bit of America. We're doing pretty well. Right, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Till the next one, be good.